Hi everybody, and welcome to Beyond Food Market Podcast number 41. How's everybody doing? So guys, first 3 months of the year, disappeared just like that. I've been training since October 1st. We've been doing a lot of bodywork exercises in the gym, not the gym, at my house. And that's been taking up basically all the time. You know what's weird is I have been on a journey of trying to start a company to bring food into underserved communities. And I don't know if it's just me being afraid to move forward or what, but I wake up, I go around with the dogs, I go on a bike ride, I come back, try to put more content up, then I walk with the dogs again, then I put more content, then I work out, then I put more content, then I eat, and I go live. And that's just been what's happening. It's like Groundhog Day. It's just the same thing over and over and over. And I'm just like, and a little piece of me wants to move forward. I want to step forward. And then a little piece of me is like, just relax, just breathe. There's something in Zen where it's called, I forgot what it's called, but it's like, don't force it. Don't force it. Let it come. Let it become. Let it flourish. Let it just come naturally. So a little piece of me is always kind of like trying to fight against that. And yeah, it is what it is. Let's get started and get you filled into what's been happening lately with me and Beyond Food Market. This is the podcast of a guy chasing a dream from a fucking idea. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. I swear a lot because when I was a kid, I came to America when I was 4.5 years old and I only knew Spanish. And one of my first friends swore. And I literally have been swearing since I was freaking 4.5, 5 years old. Whenever I moved to it, so whenever I moved. Anyway, that's just part of my vernacular. It's part of who I am. But I do spread kindness and love. And so that's where we are today. Let's get going. The year started. Oh, good news. My mentor, David Meltzer, you know how last time we had manifested going on the show. So we manifested the show. And then I kept on manifesting more stuff with him. And I manifested a TikTok live video. He said, hey, Jose, I see you follow me on TikTok. Would you like to do a live with me? And I said, yeah, I would love to. And you know what really helped is building up our platform. I got about 160K followers now. And if you've been following us for a long time, we started with 0. Do you guys remember? So I think that helped me also. I was able to leverage that to do a TikTok live with my mentor, Dave Meltzer. How cool is that? And also that we had also, I think I showed it to you last time on the podcast with my book, but then we also manifested this also going on TikTok. So it's so cool about this manifestation. I'm really working on manifestation. As a matter of fact, it's really what's been really focusing on lately is just manifesting. But let's get back to the 3 months. That was really cool. That was one of the first things that was really dope of the first year. And also my mentor, David Goggins. David Goggins is my physical mentor. He's just a different level kind of guy. And he has really helped me elevate my mind state, my mindset. I commented on one of my stories. I tagged him on a few of my stories. And this was the third one that has been stay hard. I think it's so cool. You might not be a lot, but I make content. So when people say it and I have to type it out and send it, it's kind of I can see it's really cool that he did that. So it's the third time. So I was really stoked. And it's just really changing my mindset to be ready to just keep moving forward with this. Even though I don't know what I'm doing, but it's okay. I just keep pressing forward. I keep listening to my mentor, Gary Vaynerchuk. Post more content. What's going on? Post more content. You don't know what you're doing? Post more content. So I just keep posting more content and see what happens. Every time I've been on these TikToks, I'll get a certain amount of followers. I was at 90,000, then at 100,000, then I was at 110, and then I was 125, 130, 140, 150, and then I hit 160. And that's taken a while, but every time I get to a number, I'm just I start lagging, going down, and I'm oh my God, I get kind of nervous. I guess I get nervous. I'm just oh my God, my channel is going down. But I just keep going and growing and growing and growing. So I've got to just stay the path. I'm trying to get better. Dude, bro. I've been working so hard and trying to get better, trying to become a better storyteller. That's literally all I've been doing. I literally just study TikTok. I guess I do study it really because I'm just focusing on okay, how's the content? What's the hook? I don't really do hooks, but I kind of see how things are, how they film it, what they do. And I was oh, interesting. So I think I'm becoming a better content creator, a better storyteller. Forager Project, they reached out to me and they say, Jose, we saw you tag us on one of your Instagram posts. Can we use your Instagram post for our Instagram post? I'm like, yeah, go for it. And I'm like, by the way, I've got 160K followers on TikTok. Why don't you send me some product? And they're like, oh, okay. And they sent me a big box. I recorded it. I put it on LinkedIn. It was pretty dope. And then I did this Lotus Foods. I was eating a bunch of Lotus Food stuff. They reached out to me and they're like, Jose, would you do a video for us? I'm like, yes. No. First they're like, Jose, we noticed you love our stuff. We're going to send you some stuff. They sent me some stuff. I was like, whoa. I had a whole big stuff. I didn't put a LinkedIn video, but I did one for TikTok. And later on, they're like, hey, would you do a video for us? I'm like, yes. That was our first paid gig. Our first paid gig, guys. We got our first paid gig this year. Yeah. After 3 fucking years on TikTok, we got our first paid gig. Dude, I literally feel like I'm crawling, but it's okay. I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. And so again, guys, I'm just trying to start a company from an idea, and I just listened to my mentor Gary Vaynerchuk. He said, go on TikTok, go on LinkedIn, and just start documenting the journey. And dude, I record everything, but yeah, that post-production, bro, it's another beast. Like I have so much content. I got fucking like 4 terabytes of fucking media for over the past 3. It's like 1 terabyte every year of like content that you'll never see the light of day. I've got some good stuff too, some good recipes, but it's just I can't post produce it. I can't, like this right here, this video right here, this blog. I've got to, once it's done, I've got to go through it, edit it out, put some music if I want music. Then I've got to post it up, make some backgrounds. You know, that's like, and then I got to watch the whole video. So that's 7 minutes plus so we're talking 3, 4, 5 hours. And then I got to strip the audio, then post the audio to the podcast, put it to the YouTube. Then I got to do an IG. So I just got to get better. That's what I keep focusing on. Trying to get better, trying to produce more content. And that's what I've been working on, just trying to produce more content. And again, I've been doing so much guys. I literally have just been I was thinking about the other day, I was like, Jose, you literally have just been like head fucking down pushing content. Like I'm just like, I gotta push content out. I put content out. And if you guys know, like last summer, I had discovered because I see so many ADHD videos, I'm like, oh my God, that's me. So I have what I call a self-diagnosed ADHD, which I'm 100% guaranteed, fucking 100% no positive that's how my mind works. And it's okay because that's just how some people's brains work. What are you gonna do? But then I also learned that some CEOs associate with ADHD. So that's a good thing, right? I think for me it is. I'm gonna look at it positively. So let's continue. All our channels are growing. My Discord's growing. I've got over 100, almost 200 people on our Discord. I've got our YouTube video. Oh, hey guys, YouTube. If you're just following me, I have an idea to bring food into underserved communities of Chicago, specifically areas known as food deserts. We got over 300 on YouTube. Now I know you're probably like, that's not a lot, but for me, on YouTube, that's fucking, you know what's crazy? I've got all these fucking followers on TikTok, all these people that watch it, and I still haven't, I've got to figure out how to leverage this fucking TikTok, y'all. It's just gold. I've got to learn to leverage it, man. Guys, I was a regular fucking dude, 48-year-old, let's see, how was it, 4 years ago, 46-year-old guy that had an idea. Quit my job. And here I am, like, I'm just fortunate enough that my family has been able to support me. It's running really thin now, but I just know this is gonna happen. I know I'm gonna help people through this. I feel it, so I continue on this journey. I don't know how it's gonna happen. It's one of the things I've been focusing on now is doing manifestation. Understanding that I can manifest this. I'm not gonna chase anymore. Like I was always like, if you watch all these podcasts, you notice I'm always like trying to chase. And even now, put in content, because that's me trying to chase. And I've listened to Abraham Hicks for like, legit, bro, like every day for like a year and a half. Man, it's been like crazy how long every day in my head. And she talks about manifestation or aligning, getting to the vortex, and that's literally what I've been doing. And I'm gonna start doing that instead of chasing a physical, like making it happen, and just start aligning myself and attracting it to come to me. And I know it sounds kind of like crazy, like what the fuck are you doing? I know it sounds crazy to me saying that, but all these mentors are like, just become the magnet, attract it to you. So I've got to attract this to me. How it's gonna happen? I don't fucking know, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Oh guys, I'm starting to get a suntan. You see that? Starting to get a suntan. It's gonna be coming in soon. Oh, and I've been working out for 6 months. I think I told you that. Bam, look at that. Feeling pretty good about that. Am I the fittest 50-year-old? No, but I feel good about where I am. And I guess that's going to be our podcast. Let's recap. The year started off amazing. I've kind of been like in the back burner of like limbo. Like, what am I doing? Do I keep making content? How am I chasing? What do I got to do? What's my next fucking step? Like, I was listening to somebody the other day, one of my mentors, and they're like, just somebody that I listen to, and they're like, before you can do anything, you first have to know where you are. Where are you now? And I'm like, I don't fucking know. And then you have to have a goal, a vision of what you want. And I'm like, what's my vision? What do I want? I want to bring food into underserved community. I want to help people through food. I'm going to start attracting that. So my mentor, David Meltzer, he always talks about how, do you know anybody that can help me? How can I be of service to you? Ask somebody that's in a position where you want to be. Ask them. If they're there, ask that person how they got there. He's always like, humble yourself. Just ask. And I'm like, every time I watch him, I'm like, man, should I fucking ask him? But I'm like, what? I mean, how's he going to help me? Can he fucking help me? I don't know if he can help me. So, or if that's just me giant delusional, I don't know. Maybe I might reach out to him. But I reached out to an NBA player to see if he can do something. We'll go from there. So this is podcast 41. Again, guys, when I come on these podcasts, I kind of just shoot from the hip and just try to tell you what's been going on with my life. And I hope I got everything accomplished that I wanted to get accomplished, shifting my mentality to attract. We've done a lot. Been posting up content. Got our first gig. Working out now. I'm just gonna keep moving forward. I think I have to start leveraging our TikToks. That's kind of what I'm gonna start trying to figure out. How I'm gonna start leveraging the TikTok. What can we do for that? I think that's it. And so that's gonna be our podcast. So guys, keep on watching the journey of a guy trying to start an idea to bring food into underserved communities of Chicago, using specifically food deserts, using our patent pending cashless vending unit. Guys, thank you so much for watching. We will see you soon. Follow us on every social media platform at Beyond Food Market. Peace and love.